Hi everyone! Today I have this package from my friend Star, who did a group order for NCT's Resonance albums. They did part 1 when that album came out, and I ordered those albums through her. And then part 2 I ordered as well. However, because of the weird release schedule of part 2, one of the versions was supposed to come out like a week before the second one, I think it was, but it ended up getting delayed and released at a later date. So it took a while for these albums to come in, and then with the Christmas season, that made shipping them take longer. But I have my albums now, and I have not seen any spoilers or anything other than some of the photo cards, so I'm excited to take a look at these. And they did do photo card sorting. The members that I requested were Tin, Lucas, and Shotaro. Because as of right now, I'm planning to collect those 3 for the Resonance albums. I'm not an active NCT collector, though. I just kind of pick and choose what I want to get when it comes out. So their photo cards aren't as high of a priority for me. But with NCT having 23 members, figured group order was a better chance at getting cards that I wanted. And one of the things that is super awesome about ordering from her group orders is she always does a whole lot of freebies and stuff, and we're actually friends as well outside of group orders, so she throws in like extra freebies for that, which is super, super sweet. And we've got this stamp sticker sheet. I think, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think this might have been the apology bonus for the one version of the album getting delayed. But that is really cute with all the members. And then for the freebies from Star, we got these candy canes since it's Christmas time. There was Halloween candy in the part 1 albums. It's really cute. And then the special friend bonus benefits. And then, oh, this is really cute. Like a little washi tape stamp. So that's actually really cute because I can always use more washi tape. Oh, the little puppies and the hamsters. Oh, those are adorable. And of course, thank you note for joining the GO. And then the NCT freebies. Which these are always so nice. Honestly, Star has some of my favorite freebies out of any group orders I've joined. Highly recommend them. These nice printed photos. Very nice quality. Now let's look at the actual albums. I did order both versions, and honestly I think had we known more about what Resonance was going to be before it came out, I might have just gotten the part 2 albums, because I was expecting it to be a whole separate album, like we did with Taemin's Never Gonna Dance Again, but instead part 2 has all the songs from part 1 and then a few new songs. So normally, the way that I collect groups that aren't my alts, I probably would have skipped part 1 and just bought part 2. But like I said, I didn't know they were going to be that way, and I had already bought part 1. Plus, the photo cards I got from that album were pretty cute, so I'm probably just going to keep them. But these ones look really nice already. I've taken them out of the bubble wrap, and the binding looks a lot better than the binding for part 1. So this is the Departure version, I believe it was called, and this is the only one that was initially up for sale. The Arrival version was announced and put up for pre-order at a later date. And we have this wonderful photo of all 23 members on the cover. It says Resonance Part 2, Neo Culture Technology. And the spine just says Resonance Part 2. On the back cover, we have our track listing, and they did rearrange the track list for this album compared to part 1. And we have 21 tracks, so we start with 90s Love, which is one of the 2 title tracks for Resonance Part 2. We have Misfit, which is from part 1, Raise the Roof, Volcano, Light Bulb, Dancing in the Rain, My Everything, Interlude Past to Present, Make-A-Wish Birthday Song, Deja Vu, Nectar, Music, Dance, Faded in My Last Song, From Home Korean version, the English version of Make-A-Wish Birthday Song, Interlude, Present, Future, Work It, All About You, IOU, and then the outro, Dream Routine. And my one complaint about this album is I don't like that From Home Korean version and Make-A-Wish English version are like randomly in the middle of the album. I definitely think those should have been on the end as bonus tracks, because it is a very weird listening experience to listen to a song and then hear that same song in a different language immediately after when you still have half an album left to get through. But other than that, I think the sequencing is pretty good. I think they did a good job of incorporating the new songs in with the old songs, which is nice. So here is what our CD looks like, and it looks like I've got all of my little bonus items right here, so we're going to move those to the side and look at them at the end. And I'll try to get through this kind of quick, because these are pretty thick photo books. Yeah, the concept of this photo book is really cute. It reminds me of, like, a kid's alphabet book. It's really cute. Oh, it stops at W, though. Because there's only 23 members, we don't have an XYZ yet. Interesting. Here we got another group picture. And then some unit photos. Starting with Taeyong, Jinho, Haechan, Taeil and Kun, Lunjin. And I do think I have learned all 23 members now, but please forgive me if I do call anybody by the wrong name. I've just learned everyone's names and tried to match them with their faces this era, so I might still make mistakes sometimes. We have Jaemin and Haechan again, it looks like. We have Xiaojun, Jinho and Lunjin again. It's more Taeyong. Oh, his shoes! Oh, those are some shoes. Taeil. I do think it's interesting that they keep going back to the same members over and over. I'm so glad they gave Xiaojun's eyebrows back for this album. That was a tragedy. That they bleached them for part 1. Yeah, this is a really fun photo book. I like all the bright colors and the collage style pictures. It's really fun. He's very handsome. Okay, looks like we're gonna have a different unit now. Yes. So I'm guessing these are separated out by unit. So it looks like now we're gonna have Yang, Shotaro, Jisung, Lucas, Mark, Yuta, Hendry, and Doyoung. Yeah, I figured it out now. Why does he have a foot that is a weird necklace. Oh my goodness. SM styling literally can never be normal. Oh, that's such a pretty picture. I don't know how well you can see the freckle makeup on camera. Oh, but that's so pretty on Lucas. Yuta with his Billie Eilish green streaks. I wonder what all the different concepts of these photos mean, because they're all super interesting. Like, not concepts that I feel like I see very often in K-pop albums. which is fun. Oh, they gave Lucas a guitar. Yes, this is a really fun, brightly colored photo book. I actually do like this a lot better than the photo books from part 1 so far. I love Henry's little cat ear hat. One of the TXT members wore that for Blue Hour. That is such a fun hat. This spread is for me specifically. Oh, that is a really pretty pattern on that shirt. Oh, the way they bound this page. Oh, that did not work. Oh goodness, that is like the worst instance of the crease messing up a picture I think I've ever seen. Poor Lucas. We have another unit. We've got Jungwoo, Sungchan, Winwin, Jaehyun, Tin, Chunla, and Johnny. I think this might be all of the members now. So many people with pink hair in this album. Oh, that's a fun necklace with all the little mushrooms on it. That's cute. I wonder if we'll get any group pictures at the end or if this is just the last concept. Johnny's just for tropical vacation. I don't know what's going on in this picture, and I'm not sure I want to know. He has a tiny NCT flag for some reason. That is such an interesting picture. Yeah, I'm really curious what the creative process behind this album packaging was, because it's so unique. Sungchan is really pretty. And of course, 10, beautiful as always. We do have some group pictures, nice. I imagine that might be, this and lyrics will be the rest of the photo book. Yep, it's lyrics time. So the lyrics for 90s Love, which is such a fun song. Misfit, which was from part 1, but it was one of my favorite songs on part 1. Raise the Roof, which was incorporated in the Resonance group song. Poor Raise the Roof, it deserved better. The Resonance song is kind of a mess. It's a mashup. It doesn't work great. We have Volcano, Light Bulb, which is really pretty. They did a lot of these songs at their full group concert that they did recently, so that was nice. Dance in the Rain, My Everything, Interlude Past to Present, Make-A-Wish birthday song, which of course, super catchy, super fun. The NCT Dream song, Deja Vu, which is my favorite song out of Resonance. It is so good. Such a fun song. The Wavy song, Nectar, which, as you might expect from Wavy, is definitely a sexier song. So that's kind of their reputation with that and Love Talk. Music Dance, which is the 127 song. Faded into My Last Song, which again, so good. From Home, which is a ballad. It's one of the title tracks in part 1. The Korean version of From Home, because the original is multilingual with Japanese and Chinese lyrics as well, which was super cool, I thought. The English version of Make-A-Wish, which I don't recommend. I prefer the Korean version. Then we have another interlude, Present to Future. Work It, which is the other title track for part 2, and it is just a fun dance song. Then All About You, I Owe You, and outro Dream Routine. We got some more individual pictures. And some credits. Oh, and that's fun. This, I don't know if anyone's going to understand this reference because it's kind of oddly specific, but this reminds me of the old American Girl books where they would have like the illustrated cast of characters at the beginning of it, and all the characters would have like a little oval portrait illustration. That is what this spread of NCT pictures reminds me of. Oh, that's fun. Okay, and let's look at our bonuses. So it looks like we get a sticker sheet with some of the members. And this one is the one for 10. And all the other members of 10's unit. Oh, nice. And I got double 10 for the photo cards as well, I can already tell. So that's really fun. Oh, these photo cards feel so nice. They're like thicker than the normal cards. That's really fun. Yeah, I like the extra photo cards NCT had for this album, in addition to the selfie ones. They're really fun. And that's a very cute selfie card as well. Yeah, he was in both 90s Love and Work It, both the title tracks of this unit. You go, 10. And then, oh, so we get a little poster as well. Oh, wow. Oh, the material of this is not like normal poster material. It's like almost laminated feeling. Oh, that's really cool. And it is the oval portraits of everybody. So that's super cute. And now the Arrival version. This one has a drastically different concept. The cover art is more of those oval portraits, but this time they're all in black and red outfits. This is definitely going to be the cooler of the two concepts, I imagine. And again, already really liking both of these a lot more than the part 1 concepts. Honestly, had I known these albums were coming, I probably would have just gotten part 2, but it's alright. Pretty similar cover design. And that is what the back looks like. I went ahead and took out my random member goodies. Oh, I see. So we have the elevators now from part 1. So we're tying it back in. Culture technology. Oh, wow. Oh, this one looks like it's going to be real interesting. This reminds me of the beginning of NCT World, where they're all in the different cubes. We start off with Jaehyun and Winwin this time. And in true SM fashion, some members have entirely different hair colors and styles than they did in the other version of the same exact album. We also have Jino and Shotaro. Look at him, looking like a young vampire prince. Looks like a bratty child vampire. That's fun. We have Haechan and Hindri. Yes, the Hindri has pink hair in this version. Jaehyun had pink hair in the other version. A lot of pink hair. Oh, I really like that outfit, and Jungwoo looks really pretty. Yeah, I like these outfits a lot. Then we have a unit picture for Jino, Haechan, and Shotaro. But it's interesting because that doesn't exactly match up with the members we're seeing photos of. I've given up trying to understand this photo book's layout. Yeah, these outfits are all really cool. I always love the red and black color combination. Oh, they gave Winwin like 3 different fake eyebrow piercings. That's fun. We have Jungwoo and Hindari. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and say I would personally recommend, if you haven't bought any of these albums yet and you're considering picking one up, I would definitely recommend getting a copy of one of the Part 2 albums, because you get all of the songs, and I personally like both of these aesthetics more than the aesthetics for Part 1. But they all have super thick photo books and really nice photo cards, so you really can't go wrong with any of them if you did want to pick them up, other than the weird binding on Part 1. That's like the biggest flaw. Because the photos really is personal preference. Of course, it wouldn't be an SM album without completely blank pages. Taeyong, Tin, and Xiaojun. Oh, I love his look. Oh my gosh, all of those earrings? That's so cool. I also have Kun and Jaemin. That's a gorgeous picture of Tin. And there's Yuta and Lunjin. Oh wow, Xiaojun's outfit. And Lunjin's outfit. Oh my god, all these outfits are so gorgeous. Like, NCT has definitely had some questionable styling over the years, but these outfits are all really good. We have Yuta, Kun, and Yang Yang. Yeah, I love the black detailing on Taeyong's jacket. That's so cool. How many times are we going to say cool during this unboxing? Far too many. Man, I really love this, how they managed to keep to a consistent color scheme and like make the outfits all work together, yet make them all super distinctive as well. That's not easy to pull off. They've done a really good job of it. I'm impressed. Especially with 23 people. Like, wow. I think Xiaojun's outfit is my favorite of all of them, though, now that I've seen more of them. His is gorgeous. I love the fit of it. Luncheon and Jaemin. We haven't seen all the members yet, I'm realizing. There's still more. I'm really intrigued by all of these differently oriented pictures in this photo book. They almost remind me of like a centerfold in a magazine. That's kind of cool. Surprised more albums haven't done that already. We have Johnny, Do-young, and Lucas. Oh, that's a fun detail there. Oh, Chunla's coat? Oh, that's so cool. Oh my god, Mark's in like a half skirt. That's so cool. Oh, I love the styling. I had not seen a lot of pictures for this album. I'd seen more for the other version. So I like was not expecting this one to be this cool. I am very pleasantly surprised. Tail, Chunma. The one thing I will say, it is a shame that Johnny's long hair was not captured in either of these photo books. I think they were extensions that he had in during promotions and for some of the music videos, but he had like shoulder length hair and it was really pretty. Next we have Tail, Mark, and Chunma. Oh, that's a cute picture of Jisung. Jisung and Sungchan. I think are the youngest members now. Oh yeah, Chunla's jacket is really cool too. I still think Xiaojun's is my favorite overall, but I really, really, really like that piece. That's gorgeous. Mark's half skirt is really cool too. Yeah, just a lot of really cool fashion choices here that I don't honestly normally expect from NCT. I definitely feel like I remember a lot more questioning styling choices for them over the years. Then we have our lyrics for 90s Love, Misfit, Raise the Roof, Volcano, Light Bulb, Dancing in the Rain, My Everything, Interlude Past to Present, Make a Wish, Deja Vu and Nectar, Music Dance, Faded and My Last Song, From Home Korean version, Make a Wish English version, Interlude Present to Future, Work It, All About You, I Owe You, and outro Dream Routine. And then some more individual like profile pictures, the credits. Oh, and that's the photo here. Really cool looking. Yeah, I think if I were to have just picked one version, I probably would pick this one, just because I really like the styling. I think it's really cool. But both versions of part 2 I really, really like. I actually really like both of them even more than part 1, which is really nice. And it's not always that a repackage does that. Sometimes a repackage can be disappointing compared to the original, so it's nice that these two actually only made it even better. Now for my random member goodies. Let's see. The poster is the same kind of material as the other one, the more glossy type. And it's got these little unit pictures of them in the cubes. These are really fun posters, actually. Really creative ways to show off all 23 members. For the sticker sheet, I don't know if it's random for this one, so it's like you have all the units. And then for my photo cards, oh, it looks like I got 10 again. Oh wow, I didn't know these were going to be like holographic. That is so pretty. Yeah, because I'd seen pictures of these, but I didn't know they had the holographic effect to them. That's really gorgeous. And who did I get for the other one? I got Hindary with his pink hair. That's a cute signature. I love when idols have cute signatures with like smiley faces and stuff. That's always so fun. But yeah, wow. 3 out of 4 of the cards were 10, which is pretty fun because in the first album, I didn't get any 10s from the group order, but then I actually ended up buying a second copy of one of the versions because I broke mine, if you saw my unboxing. And I actually just pulled 10's card in that one, so that was super fun. So yeah, now I have 4 different 10 cards from Resonance. That's super exciting. But that is it for today's unboxing. I hope you enjoyed. If you'd like to see more K-pop hauls or unboxings like this one, you can check out the other videos on my channel. And if you like what you see, please feel free to subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you next time.